Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the 5th episode, I believe, chat, of Simply the Best, basically the Road to Glory, where I try and trade to the best versions of every card. So we're saying Prime Icons, Team of the Years, and the best, Team of Seasons, I guess, who didn't get Team of the Years. So we are going to be starting this Road to Glory with some trading. Hey, who would have thought some trading? Normally it's normally some of our SBC'S. So we are going to be, I say this is a trade method I keep doing just because it's super effective, and it is sniping Cameroonian players. I keep calling them Colombian players, I don't know why. For 1.9k. So the strat is, you find a player like this and you go compare price back out, compare price back out, compare price back out. Now, I was told when prior doing this that only one card popped up in an hour. We did it for about 5 minutes and there were two cards that popped up. We got one which was a chop that there was a Chopper Mutin popped up for 850, and there was one of the CDM guys who popped up for 600. Sadly missed the Chopper Mutin, but managed to get this guy for 600 coins. And that's why I really enjoy using this sniping method slash trading method right there. Go 25. So 2.3k right there. Not too shabby at all. I was going to jump over to the champs list and just show you a few cards we managed to sell on. A few of the Cameroonians and DR Congo players. So we got Thorn Hazard we bought for 3k, sold for 4.5. Kalalalala, who bought for 2.2, sold for 2.9. Buffman we bought for 1.7, sold for 3.7. Blazenkowski bought for 800, sold for 1.2. A TT Key managed to snipe for 500 coins, sell for 2.9k. And Wood, I think we bought him for 200 coins, selling for 500. As always, we've got all these cards we bought yesterday for the SBC, not selling. We're just going to sell them on lazy buys. I mean, no hurry, no. So we got 50k and then all this sitting around. And yeah, not too shabby. So what I'll do, guys, I'll show you a few of the players we can manage to snipe. And should be all good in the hood. There you go. Who's best YouTuber chat? Oh, and there we go. There we go. Straight off the back. You know, I was just talking about how good of a YouTuber I was, and there we go. A Chopper Muting straight off the back. Now, I believe that Chopper Muting sells for, I think it's about 1.9k to be honest. So there we go. Go list up him for 1.9, and happy days. There we go. Another one. Selling for 2.3k, buying for 350 coins. There you go. It's the same one we've literally just bought. Easy. It's not, there's not even much time between these cards. It's literally I'm getting one card every few. And another one. Lit. Easy coins. Easy coins. We're literally getting at least one card every minute at this rate, which is absolutely mad. Because that's like 1 to like 1.5k profit a minute. Well, like if I get 2, of course, double that 2. Let's keep on going then. But yeah, as I love this trading method, love this sniping filter, I guess as such. You just gotta go X. If you wonder how I'm doing this rather than like sniping, I guess mainstream wise, you just press compare price and backing out, and it's a super effective method. I love doing it. So I'll be completely honest, it seems to have dried up a little bit. I've been doing it for like the last 5-10 minutes, and nothing has really popped up. So I decided I went to 2k because I just wondered if we'll get any CDMs and stuff like that. And we've done that. It's kind of weird because this morning CDM seems to be going for about 2.5 to 3.7k. So what we've done right now, so we've got 2 other cards, we have 1 today. Yeah, I decided to go 2k and see if there are any centimeters. There is this CDM right here. Compared price, next cheapest one on the market is 3.8k. This one cost me 2k. Now, I'm not expecting him to go for 3.8k. I'll probably maybe just try and sell him for, I don't know, say like 3.2k or something like that. Try and flip 900 to 1.2k on him, but nonetheless, it's not too bad. Because that's one thing you can do, like, even if you're not sniping them for being the cheapest Cameroonian midfielder, you can snipe them for being the cheapest, let's say, Cameroonian CDM or something like that. So we'll go 2.2k and see if anything else pops up. So, of course, we've got lots and lots of Chopper Mutangs. We've got one of the CDM, we've got another CDM right there. And probably not going to be anything. Another way you can actually do this, just to make this even easier, because there's only 2 gold midfielders, you can go bronze and silvers. And yeah, there you go, nothing popping up. And another little filter I like to go with while we're here is Dominican Republic of Congo. Now, this doesn't work as well on PlayStation as it does on Xbox, but you can try and snipe the bronze and silvers, because as you can see, well, especially for the silvers, nothing too much was popping up. Now, the bronzes, these positions are kind of dead, because all we can see is there's golds in each one of these positions. You've got Tatonda, you've got Musaku in his position, you've got Wan-Bissaka, which you've got Balassi in his position, and you've got this guy who you have a guy called like Kukak, who's in the League 1, I believe, in his position. So yeah, there's only a few. There's a few worth trying to snipe. We've got the centre back. You could try and snipe, and you've got I think there's probably some centre mids as well, which wouldn't be too shabby. But I'm probably not going to snipe them. I might even just get underway some SBCs, because the problem is if I spam the market too much, EA's basically going to think I'm a bot and therefore suspend me from the market. And as I'm trying to pump out series ready for you guys, you know, say before I go on holiday, I don't want to get market suspended, because otherwise that's you know, it's a bit screwed. The whole point of the series is trading, and if I can't trade, we are screwed. So we have just finished labouring away a bunch of SBCs, as well as selling a bunch of the Cameroonian players. So let's just give you a quick rundown how much we bought these for, if I can remember at least. So 2.2, sorry, bought him for 2, sold for 3.7. I think we probably would have bought him for about under 700, sold for 2.3. Bought him for under, I think about 800, sold for 1.9. Bought him for maybe 1.3, sold for 1.9. I say, because I bought quite a lot of the Cameroonians, I can't say I can completely remember how much I bought them for. But probably again, bought for around about 800 coins, sold for 2.3. Bought for 1.2, sold for 1.5. Bought for 1.5, I think, sold for, or 1.4, sold for 1.5. Bought for, I think it was about 1k, sold for 1.2. Bought him whatever I sold him for. Bought him for around about, well, 1k and under, sold him for 1.9k. And that is that selling. Now we have actually completed 9 SBCs. As I said, I've just absolutely laboured away doing them. So let's go and crack underway them. So we've gone and done Atlanta. I just talked you through. We got a 15, another 15, a 25. Oh no, sorry, they start from here. So we've got a 25, a 15, a 25, a 25, another 25, 45, 25, 35, 25. So we got some numbers, and all of them done for relatively cheap. So we're going to start for it right here, guys, with Chevy Verona. Cost me 4.5k to do. Not too bad. Bunch of golds, really easy to do. So I say 4.5 for a 25k pack. Pretty hard to lose coins right there. We then head over to Florentina, which cost me 3.9k. Literally got, like, the average player was purchased for under 400 coins, which is pretty decent. 300 right there. 400. What I actually have started to realise is there's none on actually this team, but you can get 75 rated players for 350 coins rather than 400 coins. Groundbreaking, I know, but yeah. So we then have Genoa, who we bought for 4.6k. There might have been a few position changes, which I, to be honest, haven't incorporated. Not in this one, but maybe in some others. But have to do with that. 6 rare golds for the price of, I'd say 4.6k. I mean, that's pretty hard to lose coins on discard, bear in mind. Let's say 6. 3.6 is the minimum, so maximum is 1k if I get nothing of value. Then head over to Inter Milan, 5.7k right there for a small Prime pack. Managed to do a little bit cheaper. It said to use Dalbert, but I was like, you could either use a left back or a default centre mid. So if you get Vencinio or any of them for cheap, happy days. If we can put that one in right there, then we've then got another one, surprisingly, which is Lazio, which gives us another 25k pack, and we managed to do this for 5.6. Does a little bit scary putting someone like De Vrij in, an 84 rated, but honestly, it's better to get De Vrij because then I save about 300-400 coins on a lot of these players rather than get like Parolo and I don't know, there's some guy up here, I think from Ecuador. So they go back that one in right there then. We're then going to head over to the likes of Napoli, giving us a 45k pack. That's a little bit more expensive because you have to have a 79 rating, but not too bad. 6.6k that one cost. Head over to Milan, 5.8k. 5.8k honestly for a 25k pack isn't too amazing, but hey ho, that's what we put in for that. We then have Roma, which is 6.9k. I think that's for a 35k pack. Honestly, very nice. Let's go bap that one in there then. So just use a bunch of rare golds. Under for some reason is pretty cheap. Bear in mind he hasn't. I don't know. He's just pretty cheap. There you go. Bap that one in there then. And finally, golds. We've got Sampdoria or Sampdoria for 5.1k, and that's another 25k pack if I'm not wrong. So as you can see, we've got an absolute colossal pack opening. Now what we're actually going to do, guys, is we're going to do a little bit of marquee matchup investing for this after this one, because I think we'll have a fair few coins. I want to check out a few teams like Panama, some of the guys who have a few less golds on or a few less players in their teams. Of course, Panama having like what 12 players for their team or something along the lines of that. First pack, no boards, 2 rares in the pack though. Doesn't specifically mean a rare gold. Goalkeeper. Thought it was going to be everyone's favourite man, Mr. Karius, but no, we got Rennie Adlo. He's the guy. He was a guy who used to be OP back in his day. You got good Harriet, Adebayor. Nothing really of value. We'll store that in the club. We'll discard the rest. I was told actually contracts sell, so I'll hold on to them for now. Discard the rest of that. There you go. A little 1k coin unlock. Probably helps towards us breaking even. We'll store the rest of this in the club and sell it on later. So that is the only 15. I think we're on to 25s and above from now on. Indeed we are. So I'll open up the 25k rare players first. I don't rate these whatsoever. I think they should be valued at about 20k, not 25. Just because double this is a 50k pack, yet you get half as many rares. And we get a goalkeeper who is Mr. Donnarumma. Now, I had to put Donnarumma into the Milan one, and he's worth 900 coins, so a little bit of a letdown, to be honest. Could get something else of value, maybe. Camacho, Neom, maybe. I mean, Ganso might go. Harry Maguire might sell for a little bit. A few players in that pack who may sell on, if we're lucky. So, still got another 7 packs left, and I say, we know that they're all 25 or better. We'll open another one of these 25s. Never expect too much in these, because, well, I never expect too much in any packs, to be honest. 3 rare golds, one of them being Algerian Mr. Goulam. Lovely, 80 rated. Just what I ordered. Just what I ordered, indeed. Nah, good. Chilean, maybe. I don't think there's anything that which sells on. Still in the club nonetheless, though. Alright, so do we have another 25? We don't. We're on to the good 25s. Thank God. Thank God, indeed. Can we now have a board? No, it'd be way too much to ask to open, what, 3 25s and a 15 and have no board. Instead we get a Brazilian centre mid. It's Alan. Lovely. Lovely. I'll just eventually pack all the players we put into the SBC'S. Ashley Young, Baptisto. I say nothing honestly too interesting. A few position changes and mess around with the left mids right there. Alright, another 25k pack. It really does make you think, even though these SBCs are 5k, am I even getting 5k back from half these? Another no boards right here. Am I even getting 5k back from half these SBCs? We did get Tolisso, who back in the day would have been about 15k. But of course, we're in the last 3 months of FIFA, therefore he's a little bit less. We get like 5 players, which is pretty decent. We get Patrice Evra, that's 2k. John Stones, another 1k. Neto's probably another 1k right there. And we get, there you go, this is a better pack. We get a gold pack in that. Maybe things are going to turn up for the last few packs. So we'll open up this 5k pack right now. And then we have 4, I think, 4 biggies. 4 packs which I think give us at least 6 rare gold. So yeah, so far this pack opening has been pretty dead. We're still in the club for now, just for good measures. Discard the rest. That's probably like another 1k. And now you got a mega and a few big uns. So, guess I'll open up this one first. And then we'll open up the 2 rare golds. Can we please have a boards? We are yet to have a boards. We finally get ourselves a boards. What is it going to be? It is Germany. Don't be a goalkeeper. They're always goalkeepers. Horn. Second time we've had Horn in this series now. Like we've had like 3 84s maybe. All of them have been goalkeepers. Can we have some other high rare players? Elsha, not really going for much. Answer, nothing really, to be honest. Nothing indeed. We get them. Store that in the club. Store the consumables, or at least that one. And there we go. It's sick. We get guys looks a bit like Ray William Johnson, eh? Back in the day, equals 3. The good days. The good old days. Alright, so we've got 3 packs left to go now, guys. We've got 2. I mean, they all basically give us the exact same thing, so... Hey. What is it? 18 rare gold players. 18? 666? Yeah. 18 rare gold players. Can we get... I mean, you got Rabiot right there. I just realised I skipped that pack. Linez might go for a little bit. Again, these packs are not looking too good. It's basically the equivalent of a 50k pack, apart from we could get a silver in it. Can we get a board in this quote-unquote would have been 50k pack? Nope. Gold. Another Tolisso. Another Tolisso, lovely. Might be worth a little bit of coins. But there you go. So, we'll store that in the club. Kondogbia, Welbeck, maybe. Alright, last one now. See what we're going to get. I don't know, it's been definitely disappointing so far. Best player being Horn. There we go, 1 boys. Can we get a big one to end it off, please? To end off this little segment. Spanish, right back. It's Carvajal. Might be worth a little bit. That's probably the best player of all them packs. Which is definitely not what you want to be saying, but there you go. Carvajal. It's maybe like 2k on him. Can we get some other 83s or 84s? No, we just get a bunch of 70. I mean that in... Not dog guy, so guy sells for about 2k. Graydon might even sell for a little bit of coin. So there you go. That has been that little bit of pack opening. Maybe probably, I'll tell you what, we'll probably see a little bit more of the Cameroon. Probably do a little bit more Cameroon effort, and then call this an episode. Because I imagine it's already been a fair bit of time with those 9 SBCs. So as I say, next what I'll show you is probably players selling on, and I'll do a little bit more of the Cameroon sniping method. So guys, we have decided to end the video off with showing you some of the deals we got via Snipe. So I believe I showed you the sniping method earlier. Basically the one where you compare price and so on and so on. And we have picked up a plethora of deals. So we got all these players yesterday trying to sell on. We got the Chopper Mutang, 1.3. So every Chopper Mutang we sell for 1.9k. So that's 600 coins. This guy, 200 coins, selling for about 3k. So that's 2.8k profit. This one bought for 1.6. Now I do sell him for 1.9, which isn't much profit, but it's like, if there's one on the market for 1.6, I might as well buy it for 1.6 and sell for 1.9, because it's like, I'm just turning down 200 coins profit, which adds up. Next one, we got another Rumor. He sells for, again, about 2.2k, so that's 900 coins. Got this guy for 900, should sell for about 3.2k, easy coins. Another Chupa Mutang, there you go, another 1.2k on that one. This guy for 800. Basically, all these Silver Centimeters guys should sell for about 2.5k, so decent money on that. Another one of him, so that's another K in a bit. Another Chupa Mutang for 1.6, and say it all adds up. This guy, again, should be able to sell him for about 1.9 as well, so a little bit of coins on him. Him for 400, so should be able to make about 2Ks on that card. Another one for 2K. This one, as I say, isn't amazing. We made like 500 coins in it, but Crimea River. This one, 1.2k. And finally, there's a Watson, because I started doing a little bit of marquee matchup investing, which I'll actually show you. I wasn't going to plan to show this, but I'll show you. So basically, tomorrow, of course, we do have the likes of marquee matchups now, because teams aren't playing at the moment. I actually covered this in my daily investments video, but because the teams aren't playing, which the daily investments video may say, because these are going to be a fair bit in time in comparison to when I'm releasing the daily investments. This would have been a few days ago, so you would have seen that. I would have told you guys to maybe not buy these, but I mean buy some of these players basically. So I've gone for a few different teams. One of the teams being Peru, another team being Iran, another team being Costa Rica, and the final team being what's the final one? Panama. I don't think I have any Panamas yet, but I've picked up a bunch of the others. Farfans right here, like 700 coins, absolutely amazing. Borges, Campo, Ruiz, of course. And the reason I've done this is because each of these teams have less than 50 players from their team, which, as we saw with Tunisia and Egypt, can make these players go, you know, to 5k-ish. And if I can buy them for minimum, well then, happy days. So that's basically some investments I've made. Of course, in probably a few episodes' time, or maybe the next episode or the one after, you'll be able to see if I do manage to sell these for profit and if they're needed. Because another thing you have to realise is, because half the teams are already in the marquee matchups, that's 8 teams in the marquee matchups. Well, because each one of those 8 teams is going to play another team, that means that 16 teams then can't be in the future marquee matchups, because let's say Portugal played Spain, well then next week Portugal plays a team and Spain plays a team, so both of those games can't be in the next marquee matchup. So I think they could, to be honest, repeat them, but yeah, so I've just picked a few of these up because they're going for minimum and they're really no risk. So this is going to call it to the end of the video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. As I say, going to be a daily investment video and a daily Road to Glory video every day. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another Simply the Best episode. Keep on forgetting what the series name is. Brilliant, brilliant. But yeah, see you tomorrow, guys.